We are all one people. We all come from a one creation way on high.
In preparation for developing the focus group and survey questions, the research team looked at many child welfare systems from around the world and identified 4 key functions that must be present to ensure the health, safety, and well-being of children and families. The questions were developed using the Saskatchewan First Nations Child Welfare Key Functions. As First Nations, we understand and appreciate that culture is the foundation for healthy families. We respect cultural differences amongst our First Nations, and we know that our work must aim to strengthen our traditions as we strive to rebuild and reconnect our children, youth, families, and communities. Family-centered. All cultures have systems in place for supporting families in times of crisis and stress. These family-centered functions help keep families together and prevent family breakdown. Any program or service that builds the capacity of the family is considered a family-centered function. Child-centered. When a child has or is facing serious problems or limitations, a culturally appropriate plan must be in place to fulfill the developmental requirements for the health and well-being of the child at this stage in their life. Child-centered functions should be dedicated to meeting these identified needs. Guardianship. Sometimes children don't bond with their parents, or parents don't bond with their children. In times like this, culturally appropriate guardianship arrangements must be made for the substitute care for the child until they can return to their family or be living on their own. A continuum of care of guardianship functions should be dedicated to filling the gaps in services for children in care and youth aging out of care. Stewardship. Communities must be healthy and safe places for children. Sometimes adults must take steps to keep children safe from harm, to ensure children maintain strong attachments to family, culture, and community. In closing, together we can do much to ensure the health, safety, and well-being of our children and families.